Welcome children. Today's worksheet number 57, electricity. In this worksheet we will discuss about combination of resistors. We have noticed now how the current through the conductor depends upon its resistance and the potential difference across its ends. In various electrical gadgets, we often use resistors in various combinations. We now therefore intend to see how Ohm's law can be applied to combination of resistors. So there are two methods of joining the resistors together. How many methods? We have to learn about two methods. First method is resistors in series. If we connect the resistors in series, the current is same through all resistors. In this case, current is same through all resistors and potential difference divides through resistors. Potential difference क्या हो जाता है? Divides through resistors and current is same through all resistors. If the resistors are joined in this manner, and this is A and B. So this manner is called resistors are combined in series manner. The total potential differences across the combination of resistors in series is equal to the sum of potential differences across the individual resistor. So V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. On applying Ohm's law to the three resistors separately, we further have V1 is equal to IR1 plus V2 equal to IR2 and V3 equal to IR3. Hence, IR equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3, or we can say RS is equal to S for series. RS is equal to R1 plus R2 and R3. So in series manner, or when resistors are connected in series, we simply add all the resistors or value of resistors in a simple addition way. R1 plus R2 plus R3, or then we can get the resultant resistance. Resistors in parallel. In parallel case, second method of combination is resistors in parallel, or they are connected in parallel manner. The potential differences remains the same across the resistors while the current divides through all resistors. Total current I is equal to the sum of the separate current through the each branch of the combination. So I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 and RP be the equivalent resistance of the parallel combination of resistors. By applying Ohm's law, the parallel combination of resistor, we have I equal to V upon RP. On applying Ohm's law in each resistor, we have I1 equal to V upon R1, I2 equal to V upon R2 and I3 equal to V upon R3. So we have V upon RP is equal to V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3, or we can say 1 upon RP is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So in parallel manner, or in parallel, when we connect the resistors in parallel, we add the resistance in the manner 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. And in series manner, we simply add Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now practice question. Question number 1. What is the highest and the lowest total resistance that can be secured by combination of 4 coils of resistance? You have to give in 4 coils of resistance. Value is 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 12 ohm and 24 ohm. You have to find highest as well as lowest total resistance. So if we connect these all 4 resistance in the series manner, we will get the highest resistance, and if we add all these 4 resistance in the parallel manner, we will get the lowest total. So you add these in once first time in series manner and then in parallel manner. So how will you calculate the highest and lowest total resistance? In first case, you have to add all the 4 resistors in series manner. So we will simply add these and your answer will be 48 ohm. In second case, you have to add or connect all these, add all these value of resistors or resistance in the parallel manner. In parallel manner, 1 upon R equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4. If you add these, you will get the resultant resistance, and that will be equal to the 2 ohm. 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon 2. In this case, we have to take LCM of all these 4, 8, 12 and 24. LCM is 24. So you have to add as you add in the mathematics. 1 upon R, value of 1 upon R is 1 upon 2 ohm. So R will be 2 ohm. So your answer will be lowest resistance will be 2 ohm and highest resistance will be 48 ohm. Question number 2. In question number 2, how can 3 resistors of resistance 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm be connected to give the total resistance 4 ohm and be 1 ohm? If we want to get total resistance 4 ohm, and second case we want to get total resistance 1 ohm, we have to add 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm. So how will you add? Answer 2. To get total resistance 4 ohm. First case क्या है आपका? To get total resistance 4 ohm. In case of 4 ohm, first we add in parallel manner 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. The LCM is 6, so we will get 3 upon 6. 1 upon R equal to, when we cut these, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 1 upon 2. 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon 2. So R will be 2 ohm, and we have one more resistance of 2 ohm. Then we add these 2 ohm and 2 ohm in parallel in series manner. So we will get total resistance 4 ohm. In second case, to get the total resistance 1 ohm, all these 3 resistance will be combined in parallel manner. When we combine in parallel manner, we will get the lowest or the total resistance 1. 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. LCM of these 3 is 6. We will get 6 upon 6 or 1 upon 1 ohm. 1 upon R is 1 upon 1. So R will be equal to 1 ohm. So this is the way of combination or combine these resistance. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, if in figure R1 equal to 10 ohm, R2 equal to 40 ohm, R3 equal to 30 ohm, R4 is equal to 20 ohm and R5 is equal to 60 ohm, and the 12 volt battery is connected to the arrangement, calculate you have to calculate first the total resistance in the circuit, and second the total current flowing in the circuit. So you have to find two things, first the total resistance and second is total current. So we can do this in this manner. Calculate total resistance. First of all, we will calculate total resistance. Value of R1 is 10 ohm, R2 40 ohm, R3 30 ohm, R4 20 ohm, and R5 60 ohm. So first of all, we will add these 5 ohms in the given circuit. R1 and R2 are connected in parallel manner, and R3, R4 and R5, these three are connected in parallel manner. So we have to add these 2 and 3 separately in parallel manner. Then we get the total resistance of these two, R1 and R2, and R3, R4 and R5. These two are in series manner. So first of all, we add R1 and R2 in parallel manner. 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 40, LCM is 40. So it will be 1 upon 8, or value of R will equal to 8 ohm. First case. In second case, R3, R4 and R5. So 1 upon 30, 1 upon 20 and 1 upon 60. LCM is 60 and value will be 6 upon 60 and 1 upon 10. So value of R will be 10 ohm. 6 1 ja 6, 6 10 ja 60. So 1 upon 10. So value of RB is equal to 10 ohm. So total resistance will be RA plus RB. 8 ohm plus 10 ohm, it will equal to 18 ohm. This is the answer of your first part. Now we have to find out the current flowing in the circuit. So I equal to, this is the formula of I equal to V upon R. Value of V is 12 volt and R is 18 ohm. So V upon R will equal to 12 upon 18. This will equal to, and we cut this number by 6. 6 2 ja 12 and 6 3 ja 18. 2 by 3. So value of I will be 0.67 ampere. Thanks for watching.